Hello, and welcome back to another reaction video. Guys, so we're checking out 10 German habits that are actually unwritten rules. Okay? It's not written anywhere, but it's part of their life. It's already a habit to all of them. 10. Okay guys, without further ado, let's dive right in and check these out and check out their habits.
10 German habits that are actually unwritten rules.
Okay.
You can spend years learning German and still feel like you've missed the most important lesson. That's because some of Germany's strongest social expectations are never written down.
Wow.
Break them, and you probably won't get into trouble. But you may notice puzzled looks or polite reminders. Today, we're counting down 10 German habits that are actually unwritten rules.
Okay.
From everyday customs to social norms that shape life across the country. And trust me, the number one habit explains almost everything else on this list.
Okay.
10. Return your shopping cart.
Okay, yes.
One of the first things many visitors notice is how rarely shopping carts are left scattered around supermarket parking lots.
Yeah.
In Germany, most major supermarkets use a coin or token deposit system, encouraging customers to return their carts after shopping.
Very important.
Even so,
because who's going
many
to pick
people
it?
would still take the extra moment to put the cart back where it belongs. Walk through a
Like, I think this should be embedded into all the countries because, okay, I think yesterday I went out to shop and this particular one, I was like, if this is Germany, you will not see all these shopping carts littered all around the parking lots. Because why? Like, it's not as if there is someone special to go bring it back. Just the strength to take it back, that's the only issue. Because if it's in Germany, you will not tell me that you will leave the shopping cart aside. This habit is very good. Like, every country should have it.
You'll usually find carts lined up neatly instead of blocking parking spaces.
Yeah.
Returning one isn't simply about getting a coin back. It's widely seen as being considerate toward other shoppers and supermarket staff.
Yes.
It's a small action, but it reflects a broader attitude that shared public spaces work best when everyone contributes.
Yeah.
Newcomers often find themselves adopting the habit without even thinking about
Exactly.
it. And that's just the beginning. 9. Keep noise down around other people. Germany often feels quieter than many visitors expect.
So, about this noise part, I'm not sure it will happen in my country. Yeah. Because, let's say you're driving and you see your friend, you cannot just say hi. It's boom, boom, boom. You blow the horn. Boom, boom, boom. Let's say your friend is actually driving the other side. You also reply, boom, boom, boom. You see someone else, instead of greeting or waving, boom, boom, boom. If you want to tell someone to clear the road, boom. Oh my goodness. This quiet stuff, it's not working in our side.
Trains, in apartment buildings, and in residential neighbourhoods, people generally try to avoid making unnecessary noise that could disturb others. Many municipalities and apartment buildings observe quiet hours, although the exact rules vary depending on the state, city, or building.
Okay.
During these periods, people commonly postpone noisy DIY projects, loud music, or lawn mowing until more appropriate times. Take a walk through a German neighbourhood on a Sunday afternoon, and you may notice how peaceful everything feels. Instead of constant machinery or loud conversations, you might hear birds, bicycles rolling past, or children playing nearby. The goal isn't silence for its own sake. It's about respecting the people who share the same space. That simple idea appears again and again throughout everyday German life.
Unwritten rules.
Wait for the green light.
Yeah.
Standing at an empty
This
pedestrian
is another
crossing
one.
can surprise first-time visitors. Even when there are no cars approaching, many people will wait patiently for the green signal before crossing. This habit isn't universal,
Yes,
but it is common
it's
enough
not.
that many foreigners notice it almost immediately. Part of the reason
Guys, this is not universal at all. It is not. Okay. There's this video I saw one time like that, and guys, that was practically, I think, 1 a.m. in the night. Middle of the night. 1 a.m. No car passing. None. But the woman stood there waiting for the light to turn green before moving. Like, not with the car, through the pedestrian lane. I was like, wait. Obviously, there is no car passing. There's like, you hardly see people. Let's say 1 or 2 people are passing. It's midnight. And I was so shocked because this habit is in them already, because you cannot tell me that a foreigner or someone that just goes there will actually wait for it to turn green. Whereas you know that nothing is passing, nobody is looking at you, no car coming, nothing. But you just stood there to wait. Like, after watching that video, I was like, big respect. Big respect. Because I know I'll cross. Yee! Because you have to wait for it to turn green. Nobody's passing. There is no car, no bus, no bike, nobody, nothing. But you just have to obey it. Like, it's just like a habit. All of them have to go through that. I don't know, but there is this level of self-discipline that they do over there, which I'm not sure we can do it over here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
is safety, while another part is setting a good example
For
for children
children.
who may be watching nearby.
Like, nobody's
Imagine waiting at a
watching.
crossing with an empty road stretching in both directions. For some visitors, it feels unnecessary. Yet moments later, the light changes. Everyone crosses together, and nobody seems bothered by the short wait.
Ooh.
It's one of those everyday habits that quietly reflects a preference for predictable routines. And the next unwritten rule can be just as noticeable. 7.
Okay.
Respect personal space.
Personal space.
Germany is often described as friendly but reserved, especially when meeting people for the first time.
Wow.
One reason is the importance many people place on personal space. Whether standing in line at a bakery, waiting for a train, or using
I
an
think this is
ATM,
general.
people usually leave a comfortable distance between themselves and
This
others.
is general.
Standing unusually close or speaking loudly across a room may feel intrusive to some people.
Yes,
The same
yes,
applies
yes.
to conversations.
Yes,
Greetings
this
are
is general.
polite. Eye contact is common, but people generally allow friendships to develop naturally rather than becoming overly familiar straight away.
Like, okay, in our side, let's say you're waiting in line, like at the bank, waiting for your turn. Like, you tend to develop friendship. Like, please, I'm at your back. You go and sit down. They'll not look for you. Hey, sister. Okay, it's our turn. Like, I actually love that. Respecting personal space, I love that. It happens over here a lot. So this one, I can attest to it.
Visitors from more expressive
can
cultures,
attest to
this can
this one.
take a little adjustment.
Yeah.
Before long, though, many begin appreciating the sense of respect it creates in everyday interactions.
Yeah.
6.
6.
Be punctual. If someone in Germany invites you to meet at 3 o'clock, they generally expect you to arrive at or just before 3 rather than several minutes late. Punctuality is widely viewed as a sign that you respect another person's time, whether it's a doctor's appointment, dinner with friends, a business meeting, or catching a train. Planning ahead is part of everyday life. Many people leave home with extra time built into their journey.
Sorry. Okay, about this punctuality. Yeah, we are punctual sometimes. If it matters so well, like going to work, we are punctual. Oh, definitely, you can't miss your flight. So you have to be there on time. Yeah. Or you can't miss your train. You have to be there on time. Or let's say you're looking for a work, let's say job interview. You have to be there on time. Like, there are a lot of things that we go on time. But is it things like wedding, parties, market? Party is the worst. Wedding is the worst. If it's written there, 3 p.m., just know that we are coming by 4:30. Wedding, party, all this less gathering. Yeah. Nobody's coming there early. Unless it's something of great importance. Like, you're looking for a job, let's say job interview, or you can't miss your flight, definitely. Yeah. Other things, meeting, appointments, even going to church, people do go late. Let's say church starts by 7:30, yeah? You still see people coming by 10. Yeah. So, I don't know if it's the punctual you guys are talking about.
Of course, everyone occasionally runs behind schedule, but it's common to let people know if that happens.
Yeah.
Halfway through 10 German habits that are actually unwritten rules, one thing is becoming clear.
Yeah.
These customs aren't usually enforced by written rules. Instead, they continue because so many people choose to follow them as everyday acts of consideration. The top 5 habits reveal this even more clearly. 5. Sort your recycling carefully.
Wow.
Recycling in Germany is more than an environmental campaign. It's an everyday routine. Most households separate waste into different categories, and many newcomers are surprised by how carefully it is done. Depending on the municipality, homes may have separate bins for paper, organic waste, packaging, and general rubbish. Glass is often taken to public collection points and sorted by colour.
By colour.
The exact system varies from one city or district to another, but separating waste is a normal part of daily life. Open the kitchen cabinet in many German homes and you'll likely find several bins instead of just one. At first it can seem confusing, but residents quickly become familiar with the system. The habit reflects a practical mindset. If everyone does a small part, the overall system...
Guys, for this one, I think it will take me a lot to learn. Yeah, because you have to learn this one before you practice it, because everything goes in one waste. Practically everything. Let's say you stacked paper. Okay, sometimes we do burn it. We burn it ourselves. If it's paper, should we say plastic, nylon, other things, you burn it. Then organic waste, you can, if you have bush, you can just dispose it there. Definitely, it's manure for your plants. Yeah. Then other things, let's say iron, those ones. There are people that do come over and buy it from you. So that's what we do. All these bottles, containers, other stuffs. There are people that do buy it. You see them with their walking around with their bill. You can call them if you have any. You sell it off. Not big price though. they will just, let's say, price you like 300 or 500, but it's actually better than throwing it away to someone that will know how. So that's how we do it over here. But these different beans, it actually makes a lot of sense. But who now collects it? But you have to fill the bean, then take it out to the truck for disposing. That's kind of stressful. We don't normally keep packed debts over here.
Works more
It's
efficiently.
stressful.
And speaking of everyday courtesy, the next habit is one visitors often notice almost immediately.
Okay, number 4.
4. Greet people.
Oh.
When you walk in,
Hi, Mama.
step into a small bakery, village shop,
Good
waiting
morning.
room, or family-run cafe.
Yeah.
And there's a good chance you'll hear someone say Guten Tag
Guten
before
Tag.
anything else. In many situations, offering a simple greeting when entering is considered polite.
Yes. I think
Nobody
this is
expects a
general.
conversation, but acknowledging the people around you helps create a friendly atmosphere. This custom is often especially noticeable in smaller towns and villages, where customers may greet everyone in the room before
Basically,
placing an
you
order.
might know everyone in that
In
room.
larger cities,
Yes.
the practice can be a little less common, but polite greetings are still appreciated.
Yeah.
Many visitors quickly begin doing the same thing because it feels both respectful and welcoming. But our next unwritten rule is one almost everyone learns sooner or later.
Okay.
3. Wait your turn. Whether you're buying train tickets, ordering bread at a bakery, or paying in a supermarket, orderly queues are a normal part of everyday life in Germany. Cutting in line is generally considered impolite.
Who is cutting in line? Nobody is cutting in line here. You see, even if you saw someone standing, like there is a queue already, and just walks in. Let's say you want to buy something, buy bread or anything. It's just common sense. Nobody would tell you to ask, please, is someone at your back? Say no. Okay, I'm at your back. Like, you don't want to wait in line. Why? Do you want to cause fights? Because why? This is normal. Just stand at the person before you. It's normal. When you are done shopping, to the next, like, you want to cut line as how? Even in supermarket, let's say you just brought a toilet roll, just one. You might beg the person in front, please, my own is just one. If the person's own is big, and he might beg, please, my own is just one. You just scan for me, please. You want to cut line. I think this
accident.
number 2,
Most people
number
simply
3
wait
is
their
general.
turn, trusting that everyone else will do the same.
Yeah.
Imagine a busy bakery early on a Saturday morning. Customers quietly wait while each order is completed without rushing the person ahead of them.
Yes.
If someone accidentally skips the queue, another customer will often politely point out who was waiting first. It's a simple habit, but it keeps daily life moving smoothly.
This is general.
That quiet sense of order appears almost everywhere, including inside people's homes.
Yes, this is general.
2. Take off your shoes inside the house. If you're invited into a German home, many hosts will expect guests to remove their shoes near the entrance. While every household has its own preferences, taking off your shoes is a common courtesy.
Okay.
You'll often notice slippers available for visitors,
Yeah,
or a neat row of shoes.
This is different. Like, this comes in 2 ways in our side. Yeah. If, let's say, someone comes to you, we're like, no, don't worry, come in. No, come in. You can walk in with your shoes. Yeah. But once you see that everybody is removing their own, common sense will tell you to remove your own. Like, let's say you guys are walking in, let's say your member just gave birth and you went visiting, or let's say you just want to visit someone. And, okay, you're saying shoes line up. Definitely, common sense would tell you to remove your own at once now. Or you just check around and see people barefoot inside. And you don't need someone to tell you, please remove. Yeah.
front door. The idea is simple. Keep dirt, rain or snow from being tracked through the house. Considering Germany's wet autumns and snowy winters in many regions, the habit makes practical sense. Before long, many visitors discover they've started doing the same thing in their own homes. It's one of those customs that feels unusual at first, but quickly becomes second nature. Yet none of these habits explain Germany quite as well as our number one.
Okay, what's number one?
1. Follow shared rules,
Shared
even
rules.
when nobody is watching.
Okay.
If one habit connects everything we've covered today, it's this. Many Germans place a high value on following shared rules, even when there is no immediate reward or nobody is enforcing them. That doesn't mean every individual behaves the same way, but it helps explain why waiting for pedestrian lights, recycling carefully, returning shopping carts, respecting quiet hours, and arriving on time are such common parts of daily life. Picture an empty pedestrian crossing late in the evening. The road is clear, yet several people continue waiting for the green signal. To some visitors, it feels surprising. To many locals, it's simply following a system designed to work for everyone.
Wow.
That quiet respect for everyday rules helps create a sense of predictability and trust. It's less about strictness and more about making shared spaces function smoothly for the people who use them every day. After spending time there, many of these customs start to feel surprisingly natural. 10 German habits that are actually unwritten rules shows that Germany's everyday culture is built on courtesy, reliability, and shared responsibility. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe.
Yeah, guys, I actually love this. It's not written anywhere. It's not as if you fail to do it, there is a punishment for it, or like you can go to jail or something. No, but it is something that everyone does. Whether you are youths, adults, teenager, children, whatever and whoever you are playing by the rules. It's not written anywhere. It's not compulsory, but it is part of their lives. This is actually helpful, and it will be better if, should we say, everybody follow through. Yeah, this is really, really insightful, and yeah, I've learned a lot from this particular video. And guys, please let us know if it applies in your country, the same rules. Well, have the day you deserve, and we'll keep living other commanded blessings. See you guys in the next video. Bye.